The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. The nature of happiness is such that happiness retreats the more intensely you pursue it. Extraordinary people survive under the most terrible circumstances, and they become more extraordinary because of it. Never harbor grudges, they sour your stomach and do no harm to anyone else. Boredom and stupidity and patriotism, especially when combined, are three of the greatest evils of the world we live in. A truly great book should be read in youth, again in maturity, and once more in old age. As a fine building should be seen by morning light, at noon and by moonlight. The world is full of people whose notion of a satisfactory future is, in fact, a return to the idealized past. Conversation, in its true meaning, isn't all wagging the tongue. Sometimes it is a deeply shared silence. A man must be obedient to the promptings of his innermost heart. If you don't hurry up and let life know what you want, life will damn soon show you what you'll get. All mothers think their children are oaks, but the world never lacks for cabbages. Only a fool expects to be happy all the time. We mistrust anything that too strongly challenges our ideal of mediocrity. We live in a world where bulk is equated with quality. The love of truth lies at the root of much humor. Whether you are really right or not doesn't matter. It's the belief that counts. The dog is a yes animal, very popular with people who can't afford a yes man. Love affairs are for emotional sprinters. The pleasures of love are for the emotional marathoners. The art of the quoter is to know when to stop. One learns one's mystery at the price of one's innocence. I do not get ideas, ideas get me. What we call luck is the inner man externalized. We make things happen to us. Curiosity is part of the cement that holds society together. The ideal companion in bed is a good book. Fanaticism is overcompensation for doubt. Few people can see genius in someone who has offended them. When one is traveling, one must expect to spend a certain amount of money foolishly. I was afraid and did not know what I feared, which is the worst kind of fear. A happy childhood has spoiled many a promising life. In my experience, tact is usually worse than the brutalities of truth. The wit of a graduate student is like champagne, Canadian champagne. Some countries you love, some countries you hate. Canada is a country you worry about. Many a promising career has been wrecked by marrying the wrong sort of woman. There is more to marriage than for bare legs under a blanket. A man who recognizes no God is probably placing an inordinate value on himself. No one needs a word processor if he has an efficient secretary. Art is wine and experience is the brandy we distill from it. A library goes on as far as thought can reach.